What if I told you one of the most iconic American drinks, iced tea, has its roots in black communities of the South? Long before it was served in tall glasses at diners or written into fancy cookbooks, iced tea began as a simple act of survival. On the plantations of the South, under the blazing sun, enslaved Africans and their descendants created cooling drinks with whatever they had: lemons plucked fresh from nearby groves, mint and herbs grown in small garden patches behind the quarters. Sweetness came from sugar cane or thick molasses, the byproduct of endless hours of labor in the fields. These homemade brews were more than just refreshment. They were a lifeline in the heat and a quiet moment of comfort shared among people carrying the weight of unthinkable hardship. A sip of cold, herbal sweetness could offer a kind of relief that went beyond the body. After emancipation, these traditions spread. Black families continued making their cooling drinks, passing recipes down through generations. By the late 1800s, cookbooks began publishing recipes for iced tea, but the authors rarely credited where the practice came from. What had once been a necessity and a community ritual slowly became a symbol of Southern hospitality. Sweet tea on the porch, iced tea at gatherings. It all traced back to the resilience and creativity of black communities. By the early 20th century, iced tea exploded in popularity across the country. At the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, iced tea was marketed as a refreshing new beverage, even though black communities had been drinking it for generations. Once again, others grew rich and gained recognition, while the origin story was quietly erased. Today, iced tea is one of the most consumed drinks in America. Yet few know that its legacy is tied to the innovation of those who had nothing but made something beautiful out of scraps of lemon, herbs, and sugar. Iced tea is more than a drink. It's history in a glass, a testament to black resilience, ingenuity, and culture, sweetened not just with sugar, but with survival and hope. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more untold stories.